Well, I decided I need a new hobby, so I bought an RC crawler. It is a TRX4 2021 Bronco. And just like I have a stand for my bikes, I decided that I needed a little stand to work on it. I don't want to spend tons of money on this new hobby because I still need to spend a lot of money on my bikes. But I went for the cheapest one I could find on Amazon because honestly, they all look the same. And this one was only $12 and had good reviews. So it arrives in just a little plastic bag. I'll put the link in the description. And let's take it out. It brings a magnetic little tray. And this looks to be part of the base. And there's the rest of it. So to save cost, you have to stick on the foams. It's anodized aluminum, and honestly, it's really nice quality. Here, the measurements on the little ruler are very sharp, and they look very nice. Quality graphics there. And yeah, it looks really nice. No spurs, you know, it looks quality, honestly. So let's put it together, see what it looks like. So along with the base, you get the Allen keys and the screws to put it all together. So putting it together is pretty straightforward. 2 screws at the bottom to put the shaft on the base. This turns to adjust height, and there's going to be a little tiny screw that goes here on the side to keep it in place once you set it. I've seen some that have 2 screws, so that way it keeps it in place better. And then of course I'm going to put, you have one more screw here to put on the top. We'll put that in a second and then put the stickers on it. And you might want to put a little Loctite on this. I didn't, but if it comes loose at some point, I'll take them apart and put Loctite on them. And so already found a problem, and it is that no matter how much you screwed that in, it wasn't tightening the screw. So I took it all the way out, and if you look, there's that's as tight as it'll go, and it doesn't come through. So, but when I look, I can see some burrs right there. So I'm going to clean that hole out, and I happen to have some small taps, so I'm going to tap that so that it goes all the way through. And you can see there where the tap went through. Actually, I had a little bit of resistance, and so I'll pull it back out. And I made sure it was the correct thread and size. All right, so I cleaned it out, blew the threads out with some compressed air. This should fit right in now. Yep, there it goes. So it's the right size. Thank God I didn't ruin it. And now it goes all the way through. Another thing is that if they had just included the little set screw that was pointy rather than flat, if this actually had a point there, it wouldn't have been a problem because the point would have gone through and made contact with the threads on the shaft. All right, so let's say we want it this height, and let's tighten this thing now and see. Yay! Now it actually works. So another critique I read was that the little magnetized tray has a weak magnet, and apparently so it's actually one of those little like stick on the refrigerator magnets that you stick to the bottom of it, and that's your magnetized. Okay, it stays. That's not too bad. So now I'll put the foam stickers on there and we should be done. So I found out why they have you put the little foam stickers on. They don't match, they don't line up. So they're a little too long. See how there's space on the inside there and space on the inside there. So obviously the foam part is longer than the aluminum part, and the holes don't line up. Again, to me, no biggie. And then the last thing I have to do is stick the other magnetic strip on the base here. All right, and at least that one is pretty much cut to size. So, I mean, not too bad. You can put tools there. It's actually pretty sturdy, magnetized. Got the little ruler, but I did have to tap the screw, and these don't line up. Magnets are weak. For 12 bucks, I'm fine with it. Would I recommend it? For most people, no, unless you have a tap set and you're not OCD. But for 12 bucks, I'll take it. We'll see how long it lasts. And at least that's gonna be a lot easier working in the car like this. Just have it on a lift. So next thing I ordered was I think it was the cheapest skid plate kit I could find. And I think that was about $12 also. So next video will be the cheap skid plate. We'll see how that one goes. So hope to see you next time. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. See you next time.